It's a common affliction, these parts. How soon it'll be before you cut loose?
Don't see how I can, Johnny, with Tracy and the farm and all.
The way your sister's been attracting men like flies to honey, I doubt she'll be your word much longer.
I'm not so sure about Tracy. I'm not so sure she's attracting the permanent kind of man.
She's a frisky mare bull, but if out my way, she'll soon settle down in harness.
And if the crops don't go well this year, I'll end up in the debtor stock, and who knows what'll happen to her.
Since we got peace with the engines and the weather's been near perfect, you're sure to harvest the barrel buster this year.
If I'm farmer and
you're more at home with the trap line. You'll do it right.
Well, I hope so. Well, let's go join the others.
Where are we going, Tracy? See all those gorgeous men play soldier for our new militia commander.
I can understand you want to go, but why take me along?
Oh, here's Tug. I'll make sure he doesn't waddle over here again and step on you.
Anyway, I can understand why you'd want to go see him, but why take me along? You'll just have to tell me everything you see, so you might as well do it later when I won't be in the way.
Oh, you won't be in the way. You're my bait.
Your bait? What do you mean?
Everyone knows you're the prettiest girl for miles. As long as you're around, all those sweet things are going to be looking my way, too.
I don't know if I like that, Trace. Unless Clay might be one of those looking my way.
I can practically guarantee it. There's nothing wrong with his eyes, believe you me. They're coming.
Western Georgia territory on the frontier, where we fight for fame and glory on the frontier.
1782.
The land is fresh, the land is new. Western Georgia territory on the frontier. Western Georgia territory on the frontier.
Where the fight and sometimes glory
On the frontier, by the Swanee River source, we choose to live and chart our course. Westport, Georgia territory on the frontier. Westport, Georgia territory on the frontier. Some were Whig and some were Tory on the frontier. Now together we must stand to chart our future in this land. Westport, Georgia territory on the frontier. Frontier.
Frontier,
Frontier.
frontier, frontier, America.
There you are, Pugmire Penworthy. Sucking up all our profits again. Why don't you get home where you belong and quit shaming me and the girls?
Go away and leave my bad in peace. I'll come home when I wanna. I'm too sober to wanna now.
Ingrate. I don't know why I don't just throw you out. Prudence, Priscilla, get on home to chores and quit hanging with them Hogan boys.
There's good boys, Patience. Be glad to the kind your daughters choose.
No child of yours will amount to much, Sean Hogan. Not with you bothering them.
They never mind their own pocket, boys. She'll never forgive me for throwing your mother to her.
Yeah, especially seeing that she ended up with a pug.
Oh, don't be so hard on Pug, son. He was a fine man to the married Patience. For the years with her that did him in.
Ben Clegg's coming. I think the new militia commander's finally arrived.
I hope this year's better than last one. The only thing Captain White was good for was uncorking a bottle.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little drink every now and then.
I'll drink to that.
Right, Ben, as long as now and not then. Clay? Howard?
Is he here yet?
He's here. What there is of him is all spit and polish. Used to be a limey sea cat. Funny thing is he was asking about you, Howard.
His name ain't Peabody, is it?
It sure is.
You know him, Howard?
That's the man that had me pressed into the Navy to keep me from marrying Matilda. I had to jump ship and settle on the frontier to keep from hanging. If Matilda hadn't had the gumption to come after me, he'd have succeeded.
Sir, I want you to meet my family. Come over and be introduced. This is my wife, Martha. These are the twins, Adam and Eve. This is Sally, Molly, Ruth, and our dear bondservant, Lisa, Captain Silas Peabody. Gather around, lads. It's time to meet your new commander, Captain Silas Peabody. Captain.
Sheriff? Me too, men. Mission close. I just had a look at what you call your defenses. The stockade's a blithering nightmare. Now, which one of you has been the responsible officer?
Sir, I've been the commander's adjutant, sir. Mr. Clegg and Mr. Hardy were elected watch commanders.
You, Williamson? If a deserter's the best soldier we have here, we're in trouble. Effective immediately, you're released of your duties. Sheriff, I'd like to cut your jib. I want you to be my first mate.
I'm reluctant to accept, sir. Howard is my best friend.
Take it, John. It's for the best.
There. Let's settle it. Mr. Clay, you look like a man of some substance. Will you please explain to me why your stockade gate's hanging wide open on rotten leather hinges?
Well, seeing as for a peace with the engines right now, there really ain't been a call for it.
Today, perhaps? What about tomorrow?
I figure tomorrow can take care of itself.
You do you? Is that what you say, Mr. Hardy?
Sir, when we first came here, we didn't have a blacksmith, so we settled for the leather hinges. Later, when Captain Wyatt was around, he just didn't bother to get them fixed. That's why we've been petitioning Savannah to get us a new captain.
You have a blacksmith, do you?
Yes, sir, Cass Clark.
Is Mr. Clark here with us?
Well, sir, you see.
Well, send for him, quick.
Donnie. There'll be just a moment, sir.
Now, if this blacksmith is anything like the rest of you snickering women, what's so funny? I see nothing to laugh at. Sheriff, why is it all these men snicker every time I mention this latest blacksmith of yours?
Oh, that, sir. It's just that you made a slight miscalculation.
How so?
Our blacksmith, sir, besides being able and industrious, is also. Well, here she is now, sir. Miss Cassie Clark, sir, our blacksmith.
That cute little fella ain't the one you're worried about, is it, Sprout?
And Cassie!
So, are you the new soldier boy? Makes all these grown men shiver and shake.
Merely doing my duty, ma'am.
Well, duty or not, it better be a dang good reason you pulled me away from my work.
To be sure, we have a few matters to discuss. Besides, I think it would be best if I escort you back to your place of employment. And I should like to inspect your equipment.
Oh, wait, I tell you, Doc Purdy. Well, come on then, time's a-wasting.
Lead on, miss. You men best put in a good hour's work tonight. See to it, Sheriff.
Yes, sir. Get your men to the green, gentlemen. I'll be along directly.
All right, come on, man.
I suppose we ought to follow along, but I fail to see that you're quite in a hurry.
Wait, Howard, I want to talk to you.
Howard, is it true? Is my father our new commander?
I'm afraid he is, Matilda.
Oh, has he changed at all?
The years have made him saltier, if possible.
Then you do not think there's much chance of a reconciliation?
Not when the first thing he did was dismiss Howard from his command.
He did!
Sure enough, and without cause, mind you.
It's not important, John. You'll make a fine adjutant.
I tried to tell him it was unjust, but Howard insisted that I replace him.
As long as it's you and not someone like Ben Clegg.
There is that. Just so we remain friends, Howard.
Never fear, Howard. John, we will.
Then I'll get about my duties before I get fired, too.
Oh, Howard, what more can you do to us?
There's nothing he can do. The old charges are no longer valid, and he can't ruin our marriage unless we let him.
Even though we were only married frontier style, by jumping over the broom?
That's something we can remedy, even if we have to go to Savannah to find a preacher.
Are you sure you really want to do that?
Are you serious?
Oh, never more so.
Now, can you deny that I need you or you need me?
Howard, it has to be more than just our mutual physical needs.
Oh, but you got to admit, that's a dandy place to start.
Must you flaunt your shameless hussy, you no-account, man-loving deserter?
Papa, please, do not do this.
Don't call me Father Strumpet. I have no daughter.
Careful how you speak to my wife, kidnapper.
Don't threaten me, gallows bait, or I'll have your head.
You're nothing but a pious little windbag. Well, if you're not free down here, I'm squeezing your out of you right now.
Stop it, both of you! Oh,
Agent, I gotta get home.
Screw your feet, lads. This Shawnee warrior appears to be wounded.
Wounded, but we're at peace.
What are you doing here, savage?
I've come to warn you. The Creeks are attacking.
Why? The Creeks aren't peace with us. I say kill a light
Wait,
savage.
let's hear him out.
Quit your gabbing down there and shut the gates. Here they come, hurry.
Right. Battle stations.
Battle stations.
Hurry, it looks like they're going to rush us.
Firemen ready?
Firemen ready.
Aye.
Looks like they're coming. Let's take more of them.
At least.
Load that cannon with great shot.
Break side of the cannon.
All right. Up down there. Oh, look at that one square. Looks like they're heading back into the trees, sir.
Right. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Keep the weather eye peeled. We'll see more of those redskin pirates.
I want to thank you for helping us.
Helping us? I bet he led him to us. I say kill him.
You'll have to get to me, friend.
That's what it takes.
Mr. Clay, I suggest you retire to your quarters before I'm forced to take disciplinary action.
Won't forget this, Hardy.
See that you don't, man.
You've made an enemy to save my life. We're brothers, brave one.
No, my friend. We're even. Julie, Tracy, you know as much about doctrine as any of us. This brave has saved our lives. See if you can do the same for them.
Clay? Clay! They're burning our farms! Why, those yellow-bellied sons of Satan, they're burning our farms! See what helping a savage will get you?
Clay, what are we gonna do now?
Clay, I heard musket fire, so I left her in here to Molly's care.
How's the patient?
Should be all right if complications don't set in.
Looks like they're coming in.
Right, Bill. 2, 4, 7, 8.
I think they all made it, sir. I count 12 and they're heading for the river gate.
I believe you're right, Bill. Clay, have Ben and the men report here, then notify the captain.
Sure, John.
Does anybody know if they were able to save any of the farms?
We'll know that soon enough.
I hope Johnny's all right.
Just relax, man. We'll soon know the worst.
I don't care what that fancy pants tin soldier orders. Me and my boys, we did us a job out there. We under his United Blue Owl. We plan to take you too, don't we, boys?
Right there.
Dan, you and your men will no doubt drink free all night. When the captain hears how you handled your little foray, I'm sure he'll buy your first drink. And if he don't, then I will.
Okay, now you're talking. Make that a jug and I'll be your friend for life. Hey boys, there's no problem waiting around to report as long as we get some free drinks out of it, right?
Right, man.
Always run the drink free, man.
Pause the line, men. Welcome back. Now, Mr. Clay, your report.
Well, really ain't much to report, Captain. Went out like you said, found those Indians, burned the farms. Surprise party, killed a lot of them, put out the fires, and we all came back without suffering so much as a scratch.
And how many were in that party, you surprised, Mr. Clay?
At least 8 or 10 of them.
8 or 10? Odds are 10 times that many.
Maybe so, but that's what we found. I sent Johnny and the Hogan boys looking for more, but they came back empty-handed.
You sent just 3 young lads after such a large party?
Everyone knows they're the best trackers we got here, except for Clay. And you had him all nestled in the fort, nice and safe like.
Watch your mouth, then.
Ah, bait me.
Silence! Both of you. Act like officers. I'll have you both in irons. Now, that's better. Johnny Clark, tell me what you've seen.
Well, sir, the main party headed down the trail towards the Cumberland Gap. Now, I'd figure 50 or 60 at least. The rest stay behind and give us something to think about while the main party got away.
I figure they've... Why would such a large party retreat?
Well, from what I could see from the engine deck, they didn't have much in the way of weapons. It's probably why they attacked here, thinking it would be easy pickings, so they built themselves for stores.
I believe they've learned the error of that judgment.
I still say that Shawnee Mingo saved our bacon.
Oh, to be sure. But I think you men did a passing fair job.
I believe the men have earned a drink, don't you, Captain?
Oh, to be sure, Sheriff. Miss Hardy, would you be so kind as to fetch us a fresh bucket from the well?
Water?
Just to keep you sober. Till after supper. The women in Westport are fixing to feed you within the hour. And besides, I've ordered a keg of the innkeeper's finest for later on.
Captain, I'm beginning to think that you and I are going to get along.
I hope so, Mr. Clay. Miss Hardy, that water.
Might I ask a question, Captain?
Ask away.
Does anybody know if we were able to save our farm?
I'm sorry, Trace. Yours was the first to be put to the torch.
Oh, I see.
We're just gonna have to figure something out, Trace.
All right.
How about letting me get that water for you?
Oh, no, you don't, Johnny. If you're gonna help, it'll be me, right, Tracy? Keep it out of my way, Charlie. Don't try to horn in.
Tracy, these two squabbling children are gonna end up arguing all night. How about letting a real man carry that bucket for you?
I was the first to ask, and I'm doing it. That don't matter at all.
It's only proper to make a choice, Tracy.
Is that time, Tracy? Who's it gonna be, Trace? Come on, Tracy, put an end to all this foolishness. Very well. I choose
You to carry it over. You to fill it up, and then you to carry it back.
Atta girl, Tracy! Keep them dancing!
How long is this gonna take?
That's quite a woman, isn't it? It's got 3 of them after her. Might have to look at this one myself.
I'm thirsty.
Now, if you're handing out them rewards, maybe I could carry your bucket from here on out.
My sister and I thank you, Mr. Clay. You can get back to work now.
Yes, master.
Oh, Mr. Clay, may I please have a glass of water?
You want water? You can have water. You can have the whole bucket. Oh, let that be a lesson to you. Nobody makes a fool of Ben Clay.
Sheriff, are these militiamen? Pretend to recess.
Aye, sir. Stand at attention, men.
Stand easy. I have a few words to say concerning your conduct this afternoon.
Dismissed!
Stop!
You mullet heads! Ain't you got no manners? Silas Peabody, are you gonna let a lady take supper by herself? Or are you going to escort her?
Well, Miss Clark, if you'd be so kind as to let go of my coat, I should be honored to escort you.
Escort me, Judy. I'll escort you, Clay.
Lisa, if you was free to be mom to John McNabb, what would you do?
Hard to say. I ain't got no one or nowhere to go.
Would you consider taking on a ready-made family with me as a husband?
Suppose I might, if I was free.
You give me the say-so and I'll talk to John.
Can't say it's my idea of proposal, but I'll think on it.
Are they coming? Are they following us?
Don't worry, where we go, they're sure to come running after.
Do you really think so?
Don't worry, they'll come.
They're coming! Hush up, Chrissy. Pretend we don't even know they're there.
You think we really oughta?
Won't you get mad?
No, that's why they come out here, hoping we come too.
And I, for one, ain't gonna keep them waiting.
Here we are, girls. Wanna go walking?
As if we go walking with your
You gals sure know a good thing when you sees it.
Stay where you belong, girl.
I'm the one to make that choice, not you.
Leave Tracy alone, Johnny. I ain't gonna tell you again. See that you don't.
Stop!
You heard him now. Stop! Talking to me, Sean?
Looks like you lost your girl, Pa. Get ready. Looks like the war's on.
Back here and fight like mad.
Please stop. You ain't got no call for fighting.
You gals is calling us.
Right! Wrong. All of you stand right where you are. Sean, you've got better sense than to involve our Lisa in this kind of phrase.
Sorry, John. I care too much for Lisa to see a man handle. But you're right, it shouldn't have happened. Can I take her inside?
See that you do just that, Sean Hogan.
Yes, ma'am.
You Hogans better call your father. You boys get back down to the Blue Owl. Tell Patience I'm buying your first round. Now, girls, what's it gonna be? Back with Marthy and me and no more gallivanting, or straight home to mother?
Please, Mr. Knapp, it won't cause you no more problems. I promise.
All right, my little chicks, but no more fence jumping tonight.
Finally, we're alone.
So it would seem.
You know I've been waiting for this.
Wait for what?
This.
Oh, is that all?
Tracy, will you let me speak to your brother?
Oh, Johnny, why do you have to get all serious? Are you ready to settle down yet?
Things are so much simpler in my dreams.
So I'm simple, am I?
Not in my dreams. It's when I'm awake that you cause me trouble.
I make you miserable, is that it?
No, now you're twisting my words around.
See, I do make you miserable.
Not in my dreams.
You're talking nightmares.
Now you're just being impossible.
So we agree. It's impossible.
In my dreams, nothing is impossible. In my dreams, there is a kingdom over which you reign supreme. And I am your valiant knight protector, who has pledged his heart to thee. In my dreams,
Well, until we can get a roof over our heads.
Won't you be staying with us too?
I'd love to, but my place is back at my post. And besides, I need to make sure Swift Runner, I need to make sure no white Indians get a hold of our Indian.
Tracy, I fixed up a bed for you in my room. If you're tired, go on ahead. I'll wait up for Father. Oh, I'm not really that. On second thought, I guess I am a bit tired.
Now don't forget, you promised to watch Swift Runner tomorrow.
Swift Runner? That's the name our Shawnee goes by? Swift Runner. That's a nice name. I'd like to meet him when he's well enough. I'll let you know. Good night.
Well, I must be back to my post.
Clay, do you have to hurry away right this minute? Can't you spare just a few minutes?
If I couldn't, I'd take them anyway. It's not often I get to talk to a girl as pretty as you.
We haven't had much time to talk lately, have we, Clay?
Not since we were little kids, getting in each other's hair.
You even kissed me once, trying to make me mad.
I kissed you because you were the prettiest girl around. Still are, for that matter.
Hardy, it's Irish, isn't it?
So my daddy tells me. Why?
You sound to me like someone who's just kissed the Blarney Stone.
No, only tell the truth. Always have. You look beautiful standing over there in that white light. The loveliest thing I ever saw.
There must be a full moon out tonight.
No. You're teasing me.
What will you do if I don't stop teasing you? Kiss me again?
I might just do that anyway.
Now who's teasing?
No. I gave that up the last time. When I saw tears in your eyes. I didn't mean to hurt you, Julie.
Clay, girls cry for many reasons. Not just out of anger or hurt. Sometimes it's from happiness. When you chose to kiss me, you made me feel like someone really special.
We are, Julie.
Clay, it's been a long time since you've been close enough for me to touch. I'd like to know what you look like now. Would you let me look at you?
Of course. Will I do?
You'll pass.
I like that better than last time. This time you even kissed me back.
Something shared is always nicer.
It makes everything seem so much brighter, you know?
That's nice.
Now, I'll warn you, I plan to come calling more than a couple times a year.
See that you do, Clay Hardy. A girl never wants to be forgotten.
Well, you won't be. Well, I guess I'd better get back to my post.
All right. I hope you have trouble sleeping tonight.
You know I will. Good night. the sun can shine. It all seems so natural, it all seems so right, as if we were intended to reach out tonight, to find in each other in this moment's release a wonderful, beautiful, unifying peace. You're giving forth to dreams and strength to make them mine. You know that you can explain world so bright that the birds roll away and the sun can shine. My future now is clear. You're all I need. A face on the fire that this world can bring. And when you give me faith, I can help but
Glenn keeps calling you a Shawnee Mingo. What does that mean?
It means I am sub-chief of the Shawnee tribe. My father's the reigning chief.
Does that mean you'll be chief when he dies?
Yes, provided it is the will of the council.
Would they choose another?
Only if that proved unworthy.
Never happened. You make good chief. Yes, you are a most worthy man.
Thank you.
Thanks for standing by while I warmed this broth. The two of you scoot while I feed my impatient patient.
Ooh, come on.
Goodbye. Come again any time.
We will.
Would you like to know how to say goodbye in my tongue?
Yes.
Naho.
Naho.
You're taking your broth more easily today, Swift Runner.
Take very good care of me, miss.
It was the least we could do. We owe our lives to you.
That is even, Train. You and your brother have saved mine.
It's the least we could do. Besides, I've enjoyed having a man to care for. Other than Clay, I mean. He simply takes my care as his just due.
Among your people, is it not the duty of the woman of the house to care for her man?
I'm his sister, not his wife. A wife has other compensations a sister don't. It's a little appreciation too much to ask for. If you're able to do it, why can't he?
To quote you, I suppose it is the least we can do. However, the way he's been speaking praises of your storekeeper's daughter, I doubt he notices much else.
It's a wonder he takes time to visit with you a while each day.
Tracy, I'm not sure laughing is the best thing for Swift Runner's wounds.
Do not question your sister's methods, my friend. She is much the better nurse.
You see, brother dear, I have a champion. So you just take care of what you say to me.
I guess I better. It's good to see you on the mend. You're too good a man to lose.
Good men die every day, white and red.
Why can't more people take the time to understand each other, like we do?
That first night I called you brother. Then it was a token of appreciation. Now I feel that we've become brothers at heart.
I feel the same way. There's just one problem, though.
What is that?
How come you speak better English than I do?
I've just graduated from William and Mary College. I was sent there by my father. I was just returning home when I ran into those renegade creeks.
And outran them for 2 miles with a wound in your side.
Such things are expected of Shawnee Mingo. Besides, they were full of rum.
Wait, why go to a white man's college if you plan to return to the Shawnee Nation?
2 reasons. For knowledge to help my people, and to gain an understanding of the white man's ways.
Well, you've learned help?
I hope so.
Me too. Now, tell me more about Kentucky.
Well, if you're gonna get on that subject again, I'm leaving.
As well you might. You got chores to see too.
You see, Swift Runner, from him I get no appreciation.
Now tell me, Swift Runner, would you put up with a squaw that complains like that one?
As she just said, the squaw there are certain compensations, the sister very few. That is why we Shawnee marry them off at a very early age.
Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Mama. Dad is in the store, I believe.
Yes, I know. But my father isn't there, so I came out here to have a visit with you.
I've been hoping to get to know your father better, to see if there wasn't some way to heal the old wounds. He seems friendly enough when I talk to him.
Oh, you've seen how he looks at you. He would like to claim you as his granddaughter.
To do that, he has to acknowledge you as his daughter and Dad as your husband.
It is quite a paradox he has placed himself in, but he is far too stubborn to ever change.
I don't see why.
Because men are ruled by their foolish impulses and pride. If only they were tempered with a little common sense.
With two such beautiful ladies on my doorstep, I should be drawing a whole passel of trade.
Watch out, Mama. I think he wants something.
Then I do, young lady. A little peace and quiet while Clay and I discuss business. Maddie, dear, would you watch the store for a bit? Julie can help.
Certainly. As you command, O Master.
I am twice blessed. What was it you wanted, Clay?
Well, I'm here to interest you as a merchant, Howard, and not just impose you on you as my friend. That's all I can ask. We're planning on going trading to Kentucky.
Kentucky? Now?
As soon as the arrangements can be made.
But why?
Swift Runner tells us that both settler and Indian are in need of goods to trade for their furs.
You're going to do this just on the word of, forgive me, Swift Runner, but just on the word of an Indian?
I trust Swift Runner with my life, Howard.
Do not fear, storekeeper, and tell the truth.
And surely he's proven to everyone that he's a man to trust.
Still, not everyone trusts him.
What about you?
You know, I do. I suppose you want me to supply the trade goods for this venture?
I'll hand over the farm and Tracy until I can get her back, of course.
You want Tracy to be a bondservant?
Well, we've talked it over, and we figure it'll be protection for her as well as help for you.
I certainly can use her around here, and you can't very well take her with you. Do you have an idea of what you need?
Yep. Now tell me if there's anything you missed.
Needles, pins, and thread on a card.
Spurs and pearls, rakes and brooms are few. A large a flower or two.
Drinks ham and crabs,
Pies, cloth, and salted chicken.
Golden cups and powder and lead.
great big bow and arrow instead.
Seas
should we begin another list?
No.
I know I'm asking a lot, but when you like that,
But it sure makes a lot of money.
There will be many firsts this year.
So what do you think, Howard?
The list is done, there's work to do. I've got to try to make this through. For every last of you. I may have a few more questions. How about if we go to the store for a bit?
Good enough. Tracy, how about you show Swift and explore my town?
Would you like to?
It is not much to see. It's better that we stay here.
You care a lot for Clay, don't you?
Yes.
Do you care as much for me?
It's not the same. You are a woman.
Well, at least you don't think I'm a little girl. I hope you'll visit me often while you're waiting to leave.
Here most people are beneath you. It would bring shame on you if we were together.
Don't be silly.
This must be my lucky day.
Oh, hello, Johnny.
What brings you to town today, beautiful?
Swift Runner Clay might be going to Kentucky soon.
Think I want to be going too?
Someday, maybe. They're planning to trade there.
Swift Runner, should you be traveling so soon?
I'm ready for the trail, I think.
You're an amazing man. I thank you for helping us.
I only did what I had to do.
Clay, I hear you're going to Kentucky.
Howard doesn't have enough on hand to finance the trip, but he knows someone that might underwrite it. Besides, me and Swift Runner can't carry it all down. Are you interested?
Oh, I was wishing I could go along.
Now, are you sure your aunt can spare you from the smithy?
That's a laugh, but I'll go ask her just to make sure.
Tracy, Howard has invited you to stay, so why don't you give things a go?
Swift Runner, do you mind carrying my traps?
As you wish.
Don't be too discouraged, Clay. It's a big step. Just give Father time to work it out.
I'm sure he'll do what he can.
He's always looking for ways to expand his business. I'm sure he'd like to have you as a business partner.
I hope that means we'll have more time together.
I like that, Clay. These past few weeks have been wonderful. I'll be sorry to see it end.
It won't end. I plan to marry you as soon as we get back from Kentucky.
Clay, that's impossible.
I won't let anything be impossible for us, Julie.
Clay, can't you see? There are far too many things to overcome.
The things? What things?
All I be is a millstone around your neck.
Never. We'll set the day when I get back from Kentucky.
Let's just say we'll discuss it then, when we have more time.
Julie, come on. Be reasonable.
What was you wanted, Maddie, dear?
Howard, I want you to give Clay what he needs.
I'd have to borrow on the store to do it. It put us in a mighty precarious position.
I know, but it could be Julie's happiness. Clay wants her to be his wife.
It's gone that far then, has it? Is Julie for this?
Yes, in her heart, I believe she is.
I'd best be seeing about that loan.
Thank you, Howard.
Dad?
He's not here, Julie. He went to go see about the loan.
Don't you mind?
On the contrary, I am the one who sent him.
Why?
Julie, I heard Clay ask you to marry him. You really want to, don't you?
I'm not sure, Mama. I'm not sure I'm the right one for him. I'm not sure he can give me what I need.
But what more could a woman need than a man who loves her?
And be with him wherever he goes. tells me, Mama. That's all I can promise.
Customer, Matilda.
Oh, thank you.
Where's Howard?
He's trying to find a lender.
Your father is an amazing man.
I'm glad you can't get away from me.
Claudia, hide me, please. Patience is on the warpath.
Now, Pug, you know the longer you have, the madder she's gonna get.
Oh, she gets any badder this time, and she's sure to burst.
Oh.
Besides, all I need is a little time to sample my squeezes, and then she can let her rip, and I won't care.
Why not stand up to her and show her who's boss?
Why? She already knows.
Plans settled. Anything definite yet?
We're still waiting for Howard.
Clay, I can go. How soon are we leaving for Kentucky?
Now, Johnny, it'll take at least a month to get the goods up from Savannah.
Not until then.
If you go to Kentucky, can I go with you? Please?
Now, Plug, your family needs you here, at home.
Bless our family. Please.
Any news, Howard?
Well, I talked to that man, and we got us a deal.
Yeehaw, we're going to Kentucky.
Kentucky, here we come.
kiss the bride.
Okay, boys, let's take them. Right, you come sorry, Molly. Sorry. Time for a chivalry.
Oh, they're gonna get drunk.
Oh, Mama, can't you do anything? This isn't the way I wanted to start married life.
Out here, there's no law against it, sweetheart. Some folks think of it as just harmless fun.
Well, I don't. No, sir, not at all. Why don't you go home, Molly, dear, and fix something nice up for tomorrow when they finally let him go.
Yeah, he'll just be a little worse for the wear.
I've got whiskey for sale, guaranteed age to please. For his Penworthy's best, and it goes down with ease.
Where else you get home? Pugmire, Penworthy, you disgraceful sot. You can ride the streets forever as far as I'm concerned.
Johnny, give me a hand with them, will you?
Sure thing, Howard.
Is she gone yet?
She is.
Oh, good. Howard, take me home.
Pugmire!
To your place.
Cassie, we need you to shoe Old Blue.
Sure, be happy to.
Ain't got much ready cash, so I'm hoping you'll take this barrel of molasses in payment. It's some of Martha's finest.
Well, it's sure worth a lot more to shoe an old plow horse.
It's all we got for trade, Cassie.
All right, I'll just take it over to Howie, and we'll trade it for victuals or something, and make up the difference from there.
Suit yourself, Cassie. We ain't gonna argue with what you think is fair.
See you later, Cassie.
Let's go home, Lisa.
Pug left his wares again.
Excuse me, ma'am, may I speak to Lisa for a moment?
He needs to know, Mrs. McNabb.
Yes, dear, I suppose it does take as much time as you need.
What do I have to know, Lisa?
I'm getting married, Sean.
You're accepting me, Dad?
No, I'm getting married to Mrs. McNabb's nephew from Savannah.
But a few weeks ago you said there was no one else.
There wasn't then. I met Peter this last time you were down there visiting. It just sort of happened.
Do you really love him?
A girl feels for security, not for love. With him, I'd be secure for the rest of my life.
Well, with me you'd have love and security.
Love maybe, but never security. You try, I give you that, but you'd fail.
Why?
This is your home, Sean. Everyone here knows that we want to be in Ben Clegg's bond servant, and they know you don't sell his bonds until he's thoroughly used them. I'm not asking any man to live with that knowledge. He end up killing or being killed over some fool's slight and tongue.
What makes you think that won't happen with Peter?
Because Peter's young and inexperienced, and because he's taken me to Boston to live once we're married. He has a fine position with the ship chandler there.
He knows nothing about you, and you plan to never tell him? And you say you chose security? Why, girl, you're quite a disaster. With me, it wouldn't have to happen. We can move on west and make a fresh start for
My
ourselves.
mind is made up. I don't want to live on the frontier anymore. I'm not the girl for you, Sean, so let it be.
Why don't you have more sense than that, Lisa?
See how right I am? Goodbye, Sean.
But Lisa, wait!
Oh,
Lisa!
give it up, Sean. She ain't worth it.
You really think so, Cassie?
I know so. She ain't got the bottom for the long haul. You need to set your sights higher. Like the widow Devlin over at Cherry Creek Crossing, or Shanna Wells over at Bryan Station. Ain't so young, or ain't so pretty, but they're a lot more love and devotion than that light baggage. You're well rid of her.
Maybe you're right, Cassie. Don't look like I have much to say in the matter anyway.
Cassie, wait a moment, please. I need to talk to you.
Sure, speak your piece, honey.
Cassie, Father respects you more than anyone else. I've been trying to get him to listen to me for over a month now, but he simply ignores me.
Well, it's probably something you just don't want to hear. How important is it?
I want to be married, Cassie. Properly married by a preacher.
Oh, that's important enough, but what do you need me for?
I want to do it with Father's blessing.
Are you willing to do it without your daddy say so?
Yes. We've just sent for the preacher that settled at Benton's Landing. He'll be here in a fortnight.
Well, you just leave your dad to me and I'll have him there with bells on.
How?
I'll marry the skirt myself.
Oh, Cassie, I never meant to ask you to go that far.
Why, Chicky? I think I know.
Kelsey, it's really not necessary.
You just leave that to me and your daddy. Why, I made up my mind to marry him the minute I laid eyes on him.
Oh, Kelsey, you are simply amazing. I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't you worry, honey. I'll hog tie that little rooster, and all the time I'm doing it, he'll think he done it himself. I ain't never had a man, no man, but that don't mean I never can. So just point that one my way, then I'll shout, if hooray, I love that man for every living day. I ain't never had a man, no man, but that don't mean I never planned. Just to catch that one for me, I'd have chased him up the tree if that's what it took to get that man for me. Long, tall, short, and small, I've looked it all over. Take my word, no other bird can share this honey's clover. I ain't never had a man, no man, but that don't mean I never ran. And now that I got me one, I'm glad I learned to run. So I think I'll keep him for the fun. I finally got me one. You just watch my smoke. Bye now.
Oh, what a woman.
Finally, we're alone. Now come here, honey.
No, Clay. I wanted to be alone so that we could talk.
And talk is not going to change the way I feel.
Clay, either we talk or I go back to the store.
I don't want to fight with you.
Then listen to reason.
I've heard your reasons. I just don't agree.
Clay, I can't let you go away thinking that everything is settled between us, because it isn't. I won't be panicked into something I don't feel is best for both of us.
I'm sure for both of us.
I ain't willing to agree.
Julie.
Hi, my brother.
Swift Runner.
All's prepared, great one. Light is wasting.
Howard insisted we meet once more before he left.
He's probably back at the store by now.
I'll go get him.
It pleases me to see you again, Miss Julie.
Does all go well with you, Swift Runner?
It does.
I want to wish you all a safe journey, dear friend.
Have no fear, little lady, but we'll return your man safely to you.
I want all three of you to return. I love you all.
For such a gift, I would never fail you.
Julie, I've been sent to fetch you. Clay can't stand to be away from you.
Very well. Swift Runner, I shall hold you to your promise.
It shall be as you ask.
Swift Runner, we have to talk before you leave.
Why?
You've been avoiding me.
Well, I have a reason to visit you.
I ain't even your friend.
I owe much to you.
That's not all I mean to you.
What more can there be between us?
I want to be your woman.
This is not good. You are Johnny's woman.
Don't you understand? I don't love Johnny, I love you.
You speak of love to a Shawnee warrior. I'm not a white man trapped by a woman's snare.
Do you really feel trapped?
I told you I'm Shawnee. I choose my own woman. I'll wait with the horses.
Swift Runner, wait! Please! Oh, Tracy Hardy, you just made a fool of yourself. No man is worth it. No man will ever do it again.
Hello, Tracy. It's about time I got you alone. Lately it's been next to impossible.
We've both been kind of busy getting ready for our Kentucky venture.
I know, and when I get back from Kentucky, I want things to be different between us. I want to be sure you'll be waiting here for me, Trace. Promise me, and maybe dream about me a little, like I do of you.
They'll have a nightmare, Johnny.
Don't say that. Why does she continue to tease me?
Forgive me, Johnny. I don't mean to hurt you.
Then promise me, Trace. I mean, shout it out to the world. Even if no one wants to hear it, we claim Swift Runner.
I doubt Swift Runner would even be interested.
Sure he would. He cares a lot about you.
How do you know?
Oh, he does all right.
That's a laugh.
It isn't, Trace. I've been afraid he might take it from you. He cares for me almost as much as I do.
How can you be so sure?
He does all right, but quit trying to sidetrack the issue. I'm the one asking for your promise, not Swift Runner.
Why not? I think that just might suit me fine. Have my promise.
Very well.
I see you two are at it again.
But with this difference, right? Tracy just promised me.
Are you sure that's what you want, Trace?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well then, you both have my blessing.
Thanks, Clay.
It's wonderful, isn't it, Swift Runner?
He's not here, Julie. He preferred waiting with the horses.
Good, I see you're all here. Clay hesitated to bring you and Ben together after your disagreement, but he says he's forgotten it.
I'll admit, I'll rest easier knowing that.
That's good to hear. We stand to make a pretty penny on this here out years. It might as well be friendly.
That's the spirit. However, this is a business venture and there's a lot at stake. Ben here has supplied the cash backing on a note that's due in 90 days' time. My whole business depends on your safe return in that time period.
Well, I didn't realize how much you'd gone on a limb, Howard.
Don't worry, we'll come through. You better.
If I hadn't trusted you, I wouldn't have done it.
Well, time's a wasting, Johnny.
Can't make any money standing around here.
Oh, and Howard, I forgot to tell you. I love your daughter, and I plan to marry her as soon as I get back from Kentucky. And I forgot to give her a kiss goodbye.
Hey, you know, if he does our job half as well as he did that one, well, I'll be rich.
I'm happy for you, honey, if that's what you want.
I'm not sure. It's all happened so fast. If only I weren't blind.
Clay's not going to take no for an answer. But that's the way we like our men.
Not altogether.
If you're looking for a strong-willed man, Miss Harding, maybe we ought to get better acquainted.
Maybe we will, Mr. Clay.
Tracy, it's time to open the store. Take Julie with you.
Aye, aye, sir. Mr. Clay.
Now!
Good day, ladies. Now there's a sight to warm a man's life. How come the Hardy gal stayed with you?
Clay bound her over to me until he returns.
You mean she's your bond servant?
That's right.
And what happens if Hardy should fail to return?
Well, I held her to her bond to be mine for 5 years.
That bond makes her part of your chattel property. If I foreclose, she's mine.
I hadn't thought of that.
Let me tell you what I'll do. Sign that bond over to me and I'll write out part of your debt.
That wouldn't be right. I only took it because they both
Oh, it's a legal bond.
That's legal enough, but calling it ain't right.
What will it take to help you forget your conscience?
The answer is no, Ben, and that's the end of it.
I do what I have to get what I want. Right now you're in my way, and if I have to, I'll crack you like an egg.
I'm a fool for not seeing what kind of snake you are. That'll take a better man to crack this egg than your motherboard, if indeed he had one.
Crawl in your hole, old man. Charlie, what you want, Ben? What chief on the Kentucky Trail you gonna spend it? Oh, well, then when I care to visit again his old running deer. Why? Williamson's getting in my way. I want you to go to running deer, head of Hardy, and make sure none of them return. Pay off the engines if you got it with some of the trade goods, and until the rest of Hardy plans, and with the contacts we make in Kentucky, we'll be in the fur business. Good idea, Ben. Never saw anyone that could dig at the angles like you do. Well, and be quick about it. You're wasting precious time. Right. Fight with me, will they? Oh, hey, there's the sweet thing herself, Tracy.
I
Wait a minute.
can't stop now. I'm running an errand for Howard.
Oh, cracking the whip already, is he? Well, walk with me a ways. It won't hurt him to wait.
Just leave me alone, Mr. Clay.
Don't be like this, Tracy. Just a moment ago, I was getting all kinds of encouragement from you.
And that was before I found out what a pig you are.
So, Howard told you about our little bargain, did he?
No, I heard you myself sitting right over there.
That just makes things a lot easier. No need to do any tomfool courting. You're gonna be mine, girl. You might as well make up your mind to it.
That's something you'll never see.
Oh, you say never now. But you'll change your mind. You'll come to me.
Keep your hands off me, I'll kill you myself.
How are you gonna do that, Tracy, honey?
Once Clay finds out, he's gonna...
Oh, that's where you're going, is it? Well, don't you try nothing, because I've got men watching every trail. Anyone tries going after him winds up stone cold dead.
Your mother must have been a raven, it just ain't human.
Don't have to happen. If you really love your brother, or Johnny, or that engine you nursed, you've got it in your power to save him.
What do you mean?
You know what I want. All you have to do is agree.
I've done some pretty stupid things lately, but I ain't that stupid.
Now or later, it's the same to me. Be seeing you, Jason.
Well, what have I done? What can I do? Please bring my men home to me. Please bring them all home safely. Please show them the way to come home someday. Oh, help them, I pray. I must depend on thee. Please look after all my friends. Please help me to make amends. Please keep my love and keep them from harm. Of evil's strong arm, I must depend on thee. I fancied some foolish things, my heart was filled with pride. Seeing a foolishness brings I find that leave thee by my side. Please, if you'll do this for me, then your servant I will be. Please, Lord up on high, if someone must die, then take me on guard. I must depend on thee. I must depend on thee.
Pretty good land. And did you say where Swift Runner ran off to? Hope he's all right, you know. Dangerous country, but then he knows this place, so. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go look for him. I'll be right back. You keep the fire going, okay? Swift Runner! God, I thought you got lost.
I was bringing back some old memories. This is an old campground of my tribe. I was finding the water.
This is not bad here.
Yeah, speaking of water, I better go make sure the pack horses are settled down, you know.
I best go help my future brother-in-law.
Clay, Johnny and your sister's marriage makes you happy, does it not?
They're young yet, but Johnny will make you a good husband. Why?
If you were happy, I'm happy.
No, something's been in your craw ever since Westport. Does that have something to do with them?
It is better that we do not speak any more of it.
You say we're brothers, yet you seem not to trust me. What kind of brotherhood is that?
It's better for both of us. We say nothing more.
Please just trust me,
Even if that trust should bring you pain
no matter what.
or shame.
What shame do you speak of?
Could a white woman marry a red man? Could she live with him in any white man's town?
I see what you mean. Too many people like Ben Clegg running around her children peaceably.
What would you say if a woman you love chose to marry me?
That'd take a lot of courage, and I respect that.
Would you let her go to live as a Shawnee?
If she was happy, I'd be happy.
And I can tell you that the day we left Westport, your sister said she wanted to go with me.
But that was the same day she promised Johnny. Did she promise both of you?
No. I pushed her away. Then she promised him. I think she did it to hurt me.
It's not right for her to use Johnny like that.
No, he's too good a man. He cares for her and she cares for him. It is better that they marry and Tracy forget all about me.
I'm not so sure.
Think on it a while, my friend. You'll agree. But now she hates me. Johnny heals the wound.
But I guess so. Well, I messed it up, Johnny.
Aminka. Aminka. What can I do? What can I do? Night brings you my cry. Now fall, where this gone goodbye to the one I could love, whom I'm never thinking of. Now fall, when the fading sun has set and the day is through, then on drums I'll need to play in a fond farewell to you. Like the drums taking part, drums must be for you. Pulsing, dropping, beating back in a fond farewell to you. Oh, I'll pray for you. You shall never know how much it hurts me to know. Now the moon is rising high, lighting earth and sky. We can share its heavenly light as we say farewell this night. Now, now.
I told you I heard something. What could have happened to?
I don't know. It's just your signs.
There's no need. I think you came up the trail like a herd of cows.
I thought I heard you call out. Thought someone was trying to camp you on.
Seems this night you've all forgotten the lessons of the trail.
So you did cry out?
I did.
What'd you do that for?
We've almost reached my people. Tonight I feel their closeness.
You mean you're homesick?
It's been 4 years since I've been home.
Oh, I know. I'd hate to be away from Tracy that long.
Forgive me, my friend. Tonight I must go on alone.
Well, do what you have to. We'll make it out without you.
I will meet you tomorrow on the trail. The stream we've been following leads to the valley, to my father's village. We will meet you at sun's crest as we leave at first light.
Sounds simple enough. I don't think even I could get lost.
Don't fellow, Swift-Runner. I don't trust Clay the way I do you.
You are my good friends. Naho.
No. Well, I wonder what that was all about.
Swift-Runner's just got along with my right now. I think he just needs some time alone.
Yeah, ever since Westport, he's been watching me. Like I wasn't quite measuring up. Tonight's the first time I felt he really liked me.
He's always liked you, ever since that first night. Even though everyone was telling you otherwise, he stood at your post, like he said.
I just did what I thought I should.
And that's a pretty good measure of a man. Well, you can settle down to rest. I'll take the first watch.
Sounds good to me, Clay.
Matilda! Must you shame me more than you already have? It's bad enough you play to marry this man. Let's go on making a public spectacle of yourself.
Father, it is you that is making the public spectacle. And if you keep on and keep treating my husband with such contempt, I shall lose every bit of love and respect that I have for you.
You'll not speak to me like that.
Peabody! You let go of that girl! You ought to be ashamed of yourself!
Leave to Cassandra Clark. Your mailing affairs that do not concern you.
Oh, it concerns me very much. It concerns me that you don't want your daughter to have a bit of happiness. And it concerns me that a right-thinking man could be so small.
I'm only doing what I think is best.
That's for who, you old goat? Matilda yourself. You're getting so mean, you're getting delusions. A girl would have to be twice before moving in with you.
And just who would?
Well, unless your eyes are failing you, you gotta be able to see that for yourself.
Cassandra Clark, you do not speak to me in that tone of voice.
Whatever you say, Silas.
And as for you moving in with me, I will not allow it. Unless we were to do it ship-shape. Why you marrying me?
Whatever you say, Silas.
Now, let's have no more nonsense about it.
Oh! Now that's more like it.
About your enthusiasm, my dear. And to yours, Matilda. I've just realized tonight, it's not for me to question nor fathom your reasons for making your decisions, but only that I accept them and I give you my blessing. Welcome aboard, Williamson. Howard.
Thanks, Captain. And when are you two going to tie the knot?
Well, I see no reason to delay. Do you, Cassandra?
Well, I'm ready. And the preacher's coming tomorrow.
Well then, we best be making our plans, shan't we?
Whatever you say, Silas.
I do believe Paula has met his match.
And he'll love every minute of it. I certainly do.
Howard,
Yes, dear.
any news?
Not yet, but there's still time.
I don't suppose you'll ever be able to forgive me. Of what must we forgive you, dear? For being so vain that I set Ben Clegg against us. If it weren't for me, he might have sent an extension on your note, and you wouldn't have the worries now. No, Tracy. Out here, trouble is always just around the next bend. It's a part of life, but it can often be worth it. Only if you wait for the right man. I didn't.
I still think you ought to keep waiting for Johnny until he's here to release you from the promise.
Good day. Any word from our wanderers?
No.
That's what I thought. I bet that Injun Clay Sig scalped him for his trouble. Probably Johnny Clark, too.
That's what you're hoping. Well, you better hope different, because if they don't get back, I'll keep that promise I made. You won't live to enjoy it.
Oh, I'll enjoy it. I'll keep on enjoying it as long as I want to.
Howard! Howard! Someone's coming.
Who are you?
My name is Josiah Peters, late of Boonesboro. This is my daughter Oneida. We're looking for sanctuary till them Creeks caught massacring white folks.
Did you hear of 2 white men and an Injun bartering trade goods?
Seems to me I did hear of 2 men about a month or so ago, but nothing of Red Stick.
What happened to him?
Well, I was camping one night along the trail.
What am I gonna do about Tracy?
Tracy? Don't leave me! No!
Does she love Johnny or Swift River or anyone? I can't figure women out. They act all loving one minute and then spiteful the next. Questions, questions, questions. And what are the answers? Who knows?
Why did you change from her to color? Instead of being loving, you issued new demands.
The thought I could lose you made me angry with fear. I wish I knew what to do just to have you near. Please give me time to prove just how much you mean to me. I've hoped all these years that you'd come to my care. I have all this love that I want you to share. Get down! Don't shoot till you see something!
What happened? Hardy and Johnny Clark are massacred in Kentucky by the Creeks.
Are they coming this way?
There's likely.
Okay, men, get your weapons. We're marching tonight.
Right. Well, let's get organized first.
It's fight or perish now. Talking ain't gonna help. Men, get your weapons.
Stop! We'll plan calmly. If we're going to battle without a plan, we'll all be suicide. We'll all be massacred.
Appears to me, you folks had just better stay right here in your fort. No telling where those red devils are. Here at least you'll pick your own battleground. You won't be leaving your women folk and your young'uns to the mercy of them there at Creek.
Thank you, Mr. Peters. Your words make good sense. That'll be our plan. Cassandra, see to it our guests have a place to stay. Sean, you and your boys fan out and alert us if you see anything. If you don't see anyone before dark, be back.
All right, sir, we'll get her done.
The rest of you, get your weapons to your battle stations.
Battle station. Sure. A little business I want you to take care of first.
I'll do do what I can, Ben. What's your problem?
I'm holding a note on Williamson's goods. It has come due. I want to settle up now.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Clayton. That note's not due till midnight, and that's still a fair
Mind
away.
your own business, will you? You're quibbling over straws anywhere. Nothing's going to change by midnight, and you know it. Sheriff, do your duty.
Like the captain says, tain't due till midnight. So midnight it's gonna be.
Make no sense to wait. But I can wait. Bet you wish you sold me that bond now. Come on, men.
Come, son, I think it's time we had a council of war. Decide how we're gonna get rid of that stinking bill trap.
I'll take care of you too, Helen. Go.
Now you're all gonna suffer because of me.
Come, Tracy. We can't give up now. We must stand together and show what we're made of.
You need to put some steel in your back. Heat up your forge.
You can still find a way to beat that scoundrel Clegg.
That's right. Must be like my little cushy do. Keep your banners flying high.
We cannot despair. It's time to take stock. It's time to prepare. With enemies threatening our futures in doubt. If we pull together, we can work it out. We must stand together, each do his part, to strengthen his brother, to never lose heart. Sail into battle with pride in our crew, determined our colors will fly when we are through. We stand together with calm certainty. The strength of our numbers is our guarantee. No one can beat us as long as we stand together. We're stronger tonight, and we lose on ice and land. We'll fight forever. If that's what it takes, we'll fight together for all of our sakes. Together, for justice prevails. We must live to be fighting, no matter what fails. Keep up our courage, whatever the cost. While we stand together, the battle can't be lost. Standing united, whatever it takes. Fighting for justice, for all of our sakes. Stand and be confident when we have to fight. When we're needed, defend what is right. We must stand together and never give in. We must live for measure if we want to win. No one can beat us as long as we stand and fight together. Stay together, united, we'll save our lives at last.
Cassandra, keep up the good work. We'll need every stitch we can get. Welcome aboard, son.
Captain?
Have you seen any of the other men?
Well, there was about 15 men down at Ben Clegg's place that didn't seem inclined to come.
Bill, where are that gang? Don't let that scurvy Bill try on unless I pipe him on.
Aye, Captain.
Come on, Puck.
but I don't feel so good.
Buck, I don't care how sick you are. This is one time you're going to do your duty.
Scurry your feet, lads. There's no trees Henry Hogan, why are you just standing there? You've got barnacles on your feet.
But, Mr. Peabody.
Captain Peabody, boy, Captain. Now speak up.
Yes, Captain.
Now speak up. Get on with it. Why are you just standing there?
Because you told me to guard the gate, Captain.
So I did.
Captain, I see something. Looks like engines.
Battle stations. Cassandra, get the women to shelter. Show them what to do.
Looks like there's some fire starting up, too.
I can see some engines over here, too. They're dancing.
I don't want to die.
There's another fire. We're surrounded, Captain. What are we going to do?
These two lads, as long as they're showing life, they won't attack till the morning.
Here comes Clay. He's got Duff and Beeman with him.
Howard, go check on the women. I'll see what he's up to.
McDowell, open up that gate and let me in.
You did not come here as ordered, Mr. Clay. You have no right to give orders to anyone.
You see the engines out here. You can't deny me the safety of the fort. Now open that gate.
You had at least 15 men with you. Now you have 2. Where's the rest of your scurvy crew?
It was all we could do to save ourselves. Let us in before they finish the job.
I suppose it could have happened that way, Captain.
Very well. Let them in, John.
Open the gate.
Let's do it, Mr. Penworthy.
Evening, Ben. Won't you come on in?
The 3 of you get to your posts.
Peabody, I does what I please, when I please. And right now I'm looking for that lily-livered son-in-law of yours.
Fly the mask, I'll have you fly.
You'll do no such thing. McNabb, Sheriff.
I'm here, Ben. Now what?
Ain't it time Williamson was made to face up to his debt?
Can it wait? Can't say as I think now's the proper time.
You said midnight. I waited for midnight. Now you gonna uphold the law now, or not?
Sorry, Captain, but I gotta do it. Where's Howard?
Here I am, John.
I hate to do it, Howard, but I gotta ask you to settle up with Ben.
Fair enough, John. Here you go.
Is this all of it?
To the last penny.
Here you are, Ben. My duty is done.
Where did you get this? Ain't none of your business. You're paying that standard.
How did you get your hands on this money? No one but me in town has this kind of coin.
Don't be too sure about that, Sonny.
So you're the one.
That's right, Sonny.
Why'd you do it, squaw man?
I reckon I got a hanker to return to Kentucky someday. And when I do, I'd rather do business with this man than your kind, Sonny.
Squaw man, you are going to be sorry you ever messed with me. Oh, you are! I'll be like right now or I put a ball through her head.
Better do it, man. Blackheart Car's got a drop on us.
Duff, Beamer, gather up their weapons and drop them in the well. If they try anything funny, we'll open up the gates and let our red friends in to join us.
Just you wait, you mutinous dog. Our time will come.
That it will, Wyman, that it will. I got special plans for you and your son-in-law.
What are you gonna do, Ben?
And take it over here now, Sheriff. Your one chance to live is to do exactly what I tell you. If you try anything, and you're dead. Your choice.
Not much choice either way. Can we have time to discuss it?
Not too long.
Can we at least go inside and discuss it like honest folk?
Yeah, just leave one of your women folk here so you don't try nothing foolish.
No!
Never!
Get it through your head, you ain't got a choice.
It's all right, Dad. I'll stay.
Julie!
No! Don't worry. I'll be all right.
How about that, Williamson? Your daughter's got more sand than her pappy does.
Howard, you won't accomplish anything by argument.
Let's get it done.
We don't have
You coming with us, my friend?
Reckon I'll stay here and look after the little lady.
Thanks again, my friend.
to. Julie.
I'll take that knife, squaw man.
Go ahead, Sonny. But you hurt that little girl and you'll be dead before me.
You're just an old bag of wind, old man.
Some pilgrims have believed so before. They made right easy converts. I'd purely love to show you the evil of your ways.
Well, watch out for the squaw man for me, will you, boys? He's mighty fearsome. So, decided to throw him and go with Ben, have you?
Not even as a last resort.
Oh, come on, girl. I know how you like a forceful man. You do have more sad than your pa. Still, that Tracy girl is more to my taste. Come on, boys. They've been in there long enough. Let's go stir up the nest a little. Squaw man, we're going inside.
Are you alright, Miss Julie?
Yes, Del, just fine. You didn't hurt me.
You never had the chance to either. Dad just sounds about skill with his hideout left in bed and lived with the greener pastures.
Thanks for telling me, Del. I'm sure you'd have helped too, if I needed you.
I did figure to jump on the others and then make splat. Don't know why he waited.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
May have been our last chance to stop them.
Oh, I sure hope not.
When do you think we should make our stand?
It will have to be before those engines cut loose.
That means right away. But how?
We must stand together and trust that God will protect us.
I've heard it said that men are weakest when they rely on God.
Only the foolish, who risk no effort. Will you pray with me, Del?
I can't say as I've heard any.
Bill, is something wrong?
Julie, please don't crowd. It's me and Clay.
Clay, is it really you?
It's me, Julie.
But you're dressed like an engine.
We had to dress this way to fool Clay's men. Are they all in the fort?
Craig, Duff, and Beamer are in Howard's store.
But what about Bill?
He's not with them.
Let him up, Swift Run. Then go help Johnny over the wall.
I can't say I care for the way you came. You're welcome, sir.
Sorry, we had to know which side you're on.
Glad you took the time to check before letting Swift have a surgery on me.
Where are all the weapons?
They dropped them down the well.
That's quicker and quieter.
Flintlocks were one of those by fives.
Right. Bill, you go back to the rampart. Johnny, you see if they're still dancing. Julie, you just lay right where you are. Swiftener, you wait here. When they come out, we'll jump in. Stop right there, Ben.
Marty! Don't move, I'll shoot Julie! Or Tracy!
Fire away, man. You only have one ball, man. It's rude.
Oh, please, no.
Stand still. You may get one of us, but then you're a dead man.
Sing your death song.
Back up. Stop, Beaver, get out here! Shoot him, boys.
Drop it, Ben.
You're coming with me. Not if I can help it.
Mighty quick thinking, son. That rightly had to be done.
It's okay, Julie. We can stop shaking now. It's all over.
Thank goodness. But what happened to Mr. Clay?
If he lives, he'll be gallows bait. Bill, help me take these two inside and we'll tie them to a pillar. Sean, you and Henry tote Ben in. We'll see if something can be done for him. Hog, better start fishing them guns out of the well before we get some company.
Yes, sir, Sheriff.
It's good to have the three of you back. You better take care of those engines.
I somehow doubt you're gonna find any self-respecting engines, except Swift Runner. They're miles of here.
How do you figure it wasn't them creeks?
Sure, you never can. When the whole Shawnee Nation unloaded on her for trying to count coup at Swift Runner, they've been mighty chastised. In fact, right now, they're most friendly.
Scripture verse, Josiah.
What about all those massacre stories we hear?
That's just a mite of smoke I sent up to blind old Clay. Seems he sent out a gent by the name of Caulfield to get Chief Running Deer to where they are friends. Appears Caulfield didn't know the Swift runner didn't. Appears that Caulfield didn't know that Chief Runner was Pappy, the Swift runner. Pappy got him went nasty about it. And I'm afraid Caulfield bought for him.
It's just like Ben Clegg to send someone else to do his dirty work and then pay the price.
Yeah, but that ain't all. He also sent out a prize head knocker named Shad to finish the job that Caulfield failed. Johnny and Clay caught him in his own ambush.
Is he dead?
Well, he might be by now. Last I see of him, he was tied to a post and running there down. Squaws were just beginning to circle. I didn't figure it too wise for me to go in and drag him out of there.
No, he earned his fate. Howard, here's the money he gave Ben. He don't need it anymore.
We got most of the weapons out of the well. My gals have turned them out. Should be good as new.
Good. Mr. Penworthy. He's another good man.
You know, Captain, I think I'd like to go with you.
You miserable worm! You trying to get yourself killed?
Hush your mouth, woman. Get on home where you belong. Leave me to do my duty. Hush, woman. Let me tell you again. You're sorry, Captain.
Well done, Pugmire. Now, I think I'm fixing to go snipe hunt. Josiah, care to take a hand?
With pleasure, Captain. Purely a pleasure.
Yeah, let's go check on Devin and Beamer.
So, what are you gonna do, Johnny?
I'll do what's right, Clay.
Johnny, are you gonna keep me to my promise?
You're free to do whatever you want, Trace.
Well, he sure proved man enough for you, hasn't he?
Of course. He'd be second best for me. Am I wrong, Johnny?
No, Trace.
Oh, why? Sprout, why?
Perhaps, like Tracy, Johnny has found someone else.
Is there someone else?
Yes, there is.
Who? I can't say yet. I'm not even sure if he cares for me.
Well, I know of one man who has not dared speak before.
It wasn't Tracy all along?
It was always so, my friend.
Well, you are very
Can you forgive my foolish farewell and be my woman?
I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Clay, stop this!
This is their decision.
But with an engine?
The one I love as well.
Clay, your mother and I were both best friends. And it'd break her heart to have a pack of half-breed Indian children.
My mother always taught us to live our own lives.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Howard. Maybe he can make you some sense of this. You're gonna do something you're sorry for.
Cassie, wait! Cassie!
Well, you've made your decision. You best not stick around here.
It is better that we go now. Will you come with me?
Just try to get me out of your sight.
Good luck to you two.
Thanks, Johnny, for understanding.
Come to us soon, my brother. Naho,
Naho.
my friends.
See, I told you everything would work out.
But it hasn't. Your aunt will never accept me, not the way she feels about half-breed.
Ever since I met you down in Kentucky, laid my eyes on you, I knew you were the gal for me. And I knew from that moment I couldn't help but love you. No one could help but love you.
Johnny, I don't want you to be unhappy.
I'd be unhappy to get without you. Now let's go and follow Trace and Swift Runner. Down there in Kentucky, no one give a hoot who we are.
Well, neither. Clay and I will bring Cassie around.
Yeah, she's a real sweet old girl.
We already have Josiah's blessing. Now let's go now and save a lot of angry words we might be too proud to forgive.
I'll go, but I wish I were sure your aunt would forgive you.
She will. Thanks, you two. Naho.
No. Well, so much for the easy part. Now for the hard one.
Meaning me?
Meaning you.
Horse feathers. Do I still have no choice in the matter?
You know where I stand. You can go home if you want to.
Let me go?
If you really want to. But I still want you to be your wife. I love you now more than ever. Accept me, reject me, or just take more time to decide. Whatever makes you happy.